Hey everyone, it's Ivett and welcome back to this week's live version of Stay Fit Sunday. Yay! Eric actually went on a bike ride so I can actually film this live with no TV in the background or any kind of noise. So I'm excited to do my first live version of Stay Fit Sunday. So today we are making broccoli stem soup, and I did get this recipe from Dani Spies here on YouTube. I will link her channel down below. She has amazing recipes. They're all clean eating. I love her. But ever since she posted this, I've been making it. And it's just a great recipe. It's super healthy. You can have it with, sandwiches or just by itself, or, I mean, it's great even during the summer because it's amazing cold. So this is what we're doing today. So we're going to need the following things: 3 cloves of garlic. We're going to need half a yellow onion. We're going to be needing some chicken broth. Low sodium is always best. And then when I buy my broccoli, I like to buy it like this. I love using the top half for my steamed veggies for dinner and whatnot. Then I love to use the stem portion for the soup we're going to be making. So if you want to see how I do Dani's broccoli stem soup, just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be doing is chopping up our garlic. So we're just going to slice these up. They don't need to be perfect because honestly everything is going in the blender once it's cooked, so you don't have to worry so much about getting it all perfect. So we're just going to chop up the garlic. Okay, so once I chop everything up, I'm just going to be putting everything into the saucepan. So just like so. So we're going to take our onion, we're going to cut this in half, and we're just going to chop this up into thin slices. Once we have that chopped up, we're just going to put that all in the pot as well. Alright, so for your broccoli, you just want to make sure that you have rinsed them and dried them. And then I'm going to start off by just chopping the top halves off. Now I'm just going to move them to a little container so I can make those later. Okay, and then if you have any like little, leaves, you could just kind of rip those off. You want to take a look at your stems, and we're going to clean them up a little bit. They have a tendency to have these little hard nubs, and I don't like those, so we're just going to kind of clean those up and just cut them off. Okay, so now that I have my stems cleaned up, all the little nubs are gone, we're going to cut these up into little coins. So we want to start off by just doing thin little slices. And then we're going to put them into the pot. Alright, so now that we have everything in our pot, we're going to cook this on the stove for about 10 minutes. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of extra virgin olive oil and just add that to the pot. We're going to turn up the heat to like medium low. We're just going to make sure we keep mixing it because we don't want the veggies to turn brown. We want them to be nice and just fully cooked but not browned, because it'll kind of give the soup a little bit of a different taste. Okay, so we're just going to give it a pinch of some sea salt. We're also going to put in some black pepper. I just like the coarse brown kind. That's my preference. And we're just going to make sure we keep stirring. So you just want to make sure that you stir this frequently. I did turn the heat down to low because I just wanted to make sure that the broccoli was going to get soft throughout, and that way, you know, the onions don't burn and all that, because those are, you know, they cook pretty quick. So just keep on cooking this for a couple more minutes and we will be done. So once everything looks pretty broken down, that's how you know this is done. So now we're going to move this over and stick it in the blender. Okay, so now you're going to take your blender and you're going to pour in the broccoli and the onions. So now I'm going to take my chicken broth and I'm going to add about 2 to 3 cups. I usually eyeball this. I will usually just fill it to right above the veggie mixture. Then I feel like, you know, that's a pretty good amount. So we're just going to add that. So like right about there. I'm just going to put the lid on and I'm going to let this go about 15 to 20 seconds. So I'm just going to shut it off and I'm going to take a spoon and give it a quick taste. Make sure I don't need to add any other seasonings. Yeah, I think I'm good. So this is all you do. Now you're just going to transfer it into a bowl and serve. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. This is what the final product looks like. It tastes so good. It's perfect for summer. It tastes amazing during fall. It's just super cozy. It's filling, and I definitely love it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know if you give it a try. And until then, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.